15 without loss. Nasim Shah. It's a lovely sight, isn't it? The ground looks a picture. Lovely weather. I love the weather here. Beautiful temperatures. The sun is out. Just perfect. See, what's challenging is when it gets late in the evening. Bank Alfala, 1,100 plus branches, so you can open your current account from the nearest branch and you can enjoy various free services. So that's Bank Alfala for you. But it becomes very chilly in the evening.
Yeah, especially for you, you know, where you come from, you don't see real cold weathers there. That's a beautiful delivery. Just to finish it on Haris Rao's topic, we were talking about the new ball and the semi-new or the reverse. People start criticizing very quickly to Haris Rao for times without realizing the job he does or the role he, plays in the side. He's going to be a little expensive because in the middle overs, if the wickets are not taken up front, then you can be a little expensive. And then he comes back in the, right at the end, last 10 overs, he comes in and batters are really looking to play those big shots. And you can be expensive at times. He's a match winner without a doubt. When he gets it right, when he bowls with the pace we saw the other day, he's a handful. Nasim Shah, on the other hand, is a pure new ball bowler because the way he presents the seam, the action, swings the ball away from the right-hander. Unfortunately, being injured a lot, and pace has come down from 155 at times. I remember first time when he went to Australia, he bowled, a serious fire, but with the injuries and all, he's just lost a bit of pace. He's around about 140 now, but he's got better control now. But this man definitely a match winner on the day.
That's about Haris Rao so far. He's clocked up 142 plus. But you make an interesting point about Nasim Shah. He looks to be far more controlled now. Yeah, I used to see him as an out-and-out quick who would run in and bend his back and really let it go. On the pads. I think there was an inside edge, or at least I heard two sounds. Let's see what the umpire thinks. I think he's going to signal a leg by, but for a moment I thought I heard two sounds. Now he is the average speed. That's where he generally stays, high 130s. But he also lets go that occasionally quicker delivery, maybe once or twice an over. But very impressive, as you said, with his control. Lovely outswing. Went a little bit wide to the right-hander, but now seemed to be settling more in line with the stumps. One slip only. The second slip's gone. There's a man now at extra cover directing traffic. That's the captain. Well, just a leg by in that over, so that's a very good one from Nasim Shah. 16 without loss. 14 dots already. So Nissanka and Mishara, a watchful start. From round the wicket, nice forcing shot. A tall, upright player. Mishara loves the ball to come onto the bat, loves to punch it off the back foot. Generally stands up straight, loves the ball coming onto the bat. Both batters, in fact, have enjoyed it. And this looks a fairly good surface, a true surface, where the ball has really arrived and where the players could trust the bounce a bit, the pace of the pitch. That's Fuller and driven. And in the gap, I think there was some interception by the bowler.
Searching for a little bit more swing, Haris Rao from round the wicket, trying to bowl full. Nicely driven. Only one run. I think he got a hand on it on the way. Ball was traveling quite quickly. This will be interesting matchup. The only thing I want to see Haris Rauf getting close to the stumps a little bit. Bowls from wide of the cricket. When he bowls, if he bowls a little closer from the stumps, he'll be more effective. See there? It's way too wide. And when you pitch it up like that, and a player like Nissanka will take advantage. He knows if anything outside the off stump, it's a freebie.
And also I thought it was the perfect length for Nissanka. That's the length he's looking for. Just slightly outside the line. And really didn't look to hit it too hard. Just look at the timing.
Yeah, have a look at that. How far he goes. So he's got to really push the ball toward Nissanka rather than sort of coming close to the stumps and bowling straight and bringing the seam nice and straight. Again, wide of the crease. With that, you know, you're not going to get consistent swing unless you bowl wide of the outside the off stump.
So you spotted a very important area of Haris Rauf's bowling, but how difficult is it as a fast bowler to master it? Because you talk about getting close to the stumps and the fact that he's going too wide to the right hander.
Most of the bowlers who go wide of the crease, that means in their mind they're thinking if they get close to the stumps, they're going to come on the pitch, which is a danger area. So they just sort of stay away from that. They don't want to be warned by the umpire. So they just say, okay, I'm just going to keep bowling from wide. But effectiveness, I feel that you've got to come close to the umpire in the air, but just clearing that inner fielder. They'll probably look to run to. At one second, I thought that's gone in the air. It might be a wicket for Pakistan.
Yeah, you're right. So did I think. Didn't really hit it with full force. He just helped it around from outside the off stump.
He's lost wicket in the previous match, playing a similar shot, just dragging the ball from outside the off stump. And Haris Rauf's first wicket. You always look to force the ball. Yes, very good bowling. 22 without loss.
हमेशा रेकमेंड करता हूँ सीरम का ट्यूल एक्शन न्यू